Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be reviewing for you a new product from Hansen. I've been using Hansen nail polish for a really long time. That's one of the nail polishes that I go for, and lately I've been using only gel nails, so no regular nail polish. It just chips too fast, too quick, and my nails are not as strong, so I feel like gel nails just work so much better, and they last about 5 to 7 weeks. Comparing it just to the regular nail polish will last me probably 3 to 4 days, so it's just very inconvenient. So Hansen came out with a new product. It's 2-in-1, so it's a nail color, and on the other side it's the gel coat. And the most important, when you're doing gel nails, you all know that you have to have the UV light, and that's how it cures the top layer, and that's why it's not super sticky. And with this product, there's no UV light. So you apply the nail color first, you wait until that nail color is nice and dry, and then you just apply a top coat, and that's it. So there's no UV light, and it's supposed to last up to 8 days. If I'm using the gel nails with the UV light, because I already mentioned, it lasts me for about 5 to 7 weeks. On my fingernails, on my toenails, it lasts even longer. This product is a new product for me, so I will be testing it today with you guys, and I will have to let you know after 8 days if the nail color is holding up, if it's chipping, if it's breaking off, or anything like that. It retails for $12, and I purchased it at Walgreens, and it comes in 10 different shades. I decided to go with color 960. And it's sugar fix, so it's that pretty bluish, purplish sort of color, and I absolutely love it for the summertime. So let me just show you real quick. Here is one side, and you just simply untwist it, and it has a brush, of course. It's a nail polish at the end of the day, and I'd really like the size of the brush. It's not too small, it's not too big, so it will make less mess when you're applying the nail color. And then on the other side is the gel itself, and they do have either matte coat or the shiny coat. So I decided to go with the shiny coat. Let's just go ahead and start applying the product so we can see exactly step by step how it works and how it performs and everything else. I got it in a color 960 Sugar Fix. I felt like that's the cutest color out of all of them that they had at the store. So let's just go ahead and start with the color first. And they do recommend applying 2 coats. Okay, the color is super pretty. I really like it. Okay, let's start with this one so you guys can see it. Okay, it's a little weird for me applying it on camera. I feel like I'm a little too far away from it, but we'll make it work. This is really pretty color. I really like the brush. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's just perfect. Since I applied sort of 2 colors on this one already, look how cute that is. Yeah, this is sort of awkward. Let's do it like that. And I did have gel nails before this, and I feel like I didn't clean up my nails really well, so you can sort of see a little bit of that texture on my nail. The color is super pretty. It just looks really pretty. And this is a nice blue color too. Okay, I'll give it a couple seconds to dry. And it does have a little ball inside, so I like to shake it before I'm applying it. Okay, let's do the second coat, and then we'll wait for the nails to dry completely. That's what they recommend doing. And by the way, this is my first time applying this nail gel Applying this nail gel. Okay, I think 2 layers just look really, really pretty. I will apply a little bit more on this nail right in here. Okay, I think I need to dip it more, because then it kind of leaves those little streaks that I don't like. It's a little messy, but hey, I have to get a hang of it, and if this nail gel really works, then I'll be super happy. So here is the 2 layers. What do you guys think about this color? I think it's so pretty. It did get just a tiny bit messy. This is my first time using it, so I wasn't sure how well it's gonna apply and stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna wait for the nails to dry, and then we will apply the second step, which is a gel. And there's no need for the UV light, which is perfect. Like I said, if this nail gel will work, then it will save me so much time. I absolutely love doing gel nails, but I just feel like it takes time to do it, and it's just a little more complicated, and I have to make sure that I have the light and everything else. So in this situation, this is amazing. This is literally amazing. Okay, I think they are dry enough. So let's just go ahead, do the second step, and this is applying a clear gel. If this is as simple as that, this is absolutely amazing. It doesn't say if I have to wait for the gel to dry. I would assume that's the case, because I don't think it's dry right away. And I'm making sure that I'm applying it all over. Am I gonna have to do just a little bit more on this nail right in here? Okay, and that's as simple as that. Our nails are done. I will not be touching them for a couple minutes. I want to make sure that it's nice and dry before I mess it up. So while I'm waiting for this hand to dry, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my other hand, and I think that's it. Okay, I'm done applying the nail polish so far on this hand. And then I did touch just a little bit right in here, and it's still a little wet. So I'm gonna give it another probably 3 to 5 minutes, and then hopefully it will dry. Like I said, it does not say on their website or on the packaging itself how long does it take for this gel to dry. And that's the only difference between the UV light. With the UV light, as soon as you put it in for a minute, it's dry instantly. This is basically a nail polish, but it's just a little thicker than a nail polish. Okay, let's check it. It's been about 6-7 minutes since I've applied the gel. I don't see any fingerprints or anything like that. I'm still gonna be just a little careful, and it does say that you can remove it with just a nail polish remover. I did mess it up just a little, but I was applying it on camera and I'm a little further away, so it's a little uncomfortable. I feel like I could have done a little better job, but it is what it is. Well, as you can see, this is a very simple product to use. It's super easy to apply it. The only thing that might be negative, maybe not, is the fact that it's pretty heavy when you applying it, because when you applying the product, you're basically holding this whole weight of the gel in it, 2 brushes, and it's creating a little bit of a mess. I probably just have to get used to applying it and just kind of feeling the weight in my hand. I'm used to using just a brush, and in this situation, it's a little more than just a brush. I want to sort of warn you that it's heavier, a lot heavier than just a regular brush. But is it possible to still use it? Yes, because I've just done it and it worked really well. The other thing about the product, I would recommend using 3 layers of the nail color instead of 2 layers, because it did create a little bit of the streaks, and you can kind of see the nail seeking through the nail polish. It's probably the way I applied it as well, so I can't tell, but I would recommend applying 3 layers instead of 2 layers, so for sort of better application, better color, and hopefully it will last longer that way as well. I will have to inform you in about 8 to 10 days how this nail gel performing, if it's chipping, if it's completely off, or if it's still working really well. The main difference, I would say, between the gel from Sally Hansen and the gel when you're using the UV light is, of course, the UV light itself. You do have to wait for the color to dry first, and then you have to wait for the gel to dry as well. So it's a little inconvenient, because when I think about the gel nails, I put them in the light and then they absolutely dry. So you can mess it up if you touch them accidentally, if you didn't wait till they dry all the way. And then it kind of defeats the purpose of a gel nails. Another difference between the gel nails is, of course, the time, how long it lasts. They say it lasts up to 8 days, and the gel nails with the UV light will last up to 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how careful you are, depending on what you do, your job, and everything else. So this is the only disadvantage for me, but as I already mentioned at the beginning of the video, if I'm only applying the color, then it will last 3 to 4 days, so it kind of doubles. But at this point, I also don't know if it actually gonna last me 8 days. The nails itself are not as thick as if I'm applying the gel nail with the UV light, which is good and bad, because as you can see, my nails are not the best. I've never had really great nails, which there's not much I can do about that. So in this situation, it might start chipping away a lot faster, a lot quicker. If you have really nice, strong, beautiful nails, it probably will last even more than 8 days. And another difference between this gel nail and the gel nail with the UV light, you can remove this gel nail with just a polish remover, which you cannot do with the gel nails that you have to use the UV light. I absolutely love the fact that the gel nails with the UV light last so long, but then it's such a complicated situation for me to remove the rest of the nail color. So if I can remove gel nails with just a polish remover, it's amazing. It's really cool. It's very convenient. Overall, this product worked really well. I love the color. I already mentioned it 1,200 times, but I really do like the color. It was really easy to apply it. It took about 15 minutes total to apply it, to dry it, and for the final result. So it didn't take long at all. And I think they look really good. Well, that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for my weekly videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye-bye!